Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fruits Basket. And this episode is titled, right? And I got to do, dude, no cap, Momiji, I'm fucking feeling his new energy, man. Oh my god, this episode does a lot. It does a lot, and it kind of proves a little bit of my theory. But for now, we are going to continue on talking about the episode, and then we'll go into like what I think is all this leading up to. So the episode begins with with the older members of the Zodiac family. Of course, the snake dude, Yuki's older brother, talking to his his assistant, and their relationship is so interesting dynamic because he poses a question to her, which is, would you still love me if I was still cursed? And she says, I choose what makes me happy, sir, and if I choose to stay with you, does that make you happy? It's such an interesting relationship that a lot of these characters are building with other characters. For Shigure, it's with his ex-girlfriend's friend. For not Shigure, with Hatori, it's his ex-girlfriend's friend that is the bookstore lady. And then of course with Shigure, it's Akito. But the thing is, what I love about Shigure's character is the amount of love he has for Akito, is that he wants to push her in, he wants to force her true feelings out, and he does it by taunting and teasing. He has this conversation with Hatori later in the episode, like literally scene after, where he goes, why don't you try to be nice to her instead of being such an asshole or teasing her, being a prick to her? And it's really because for Shigure, that's not how he shows his love to her. Like, he's never like craved love like Akito's, but he doesn't know how to show it in a very positive way. For him, it's toying her and teasing her and making her desperate enough to want him. It's very toxic. It is to say the least very toxic. And we flash back to the school. Yuki wants to confess to Machi about his zodiac curse, and I only assume he does this because this is his way of letting her in a deeper way than anybody else in this world, like he has shown, other than Toru Honda, of course. And for him to like let her in on this, like even her brother is a lot closer to like than most people are, but he really wants to show her his world. And I feel like if she sees his curse and she doesn't freak out and she just tells him how much she means to him, it'll be that much more significant, because I think what this is leading up to. We see Momiji, and god damn, this kid was drinking his milk, because he's fucking tall now. He was like 5'2", now he's like 5'9". He's tall as the boys. And wow, dude, I mean, he's kind of a smooth talker, man. Like the way he be like holding Toru's hand and talking to her, like he at first I always thought it was like little brother, little sibling energy that he had. But of course, like he states it really close in this episode, I want to be seen as a man, I want to be seen as an adult. And it's no longer that little kid energy. And I think I really do see what they've been building that I haven't really allowed myself to see. But we'll go into that later. Anyways, so as the episode continues, Toru, Momiji run into Hatsuharu and Yuki. They decide, let's go home together. Guess who's already at the house? It's the two little kids. I can't remember their fucking names. But yeah, the two kids are there, the little tiger girl and I still don't remember what he was, and I still haven't looked it up. But anyways, yeah. They start talking, and she's trying her hardest to say hi to Kyo, and Kyo's just like, hi. Yeah, that's cool. Like, he's just whatever. And of course everyone's just trying to have like a fun little like gathering together. And this is where it gets spicy, man. So Momiji says he's gonna go up there and say hi, get Kyo downstairs. He hits Kyo with a real serious thing. He goes, I'm taller now, more handsome, and who knows, maybe Toru want me instead of you. And it really does put that damp towel on Kyo's head. He goes, that wouldn't feel good, would it, Kyo? The fact that somebody else would take her from you. And he goes, but that's reality, man. Like, if you're not gonna make a move on her and you're not gonna show her that how you truly feel, then why should I stop? That shouldn't affect me whatsoever. Damn, like, when did Momiji become when did he become a savage, dog? Like, he straight out told Kyo, he was like, bro, I like her too, and if you don't make a move, I'm gonna make a move. I'm just letting you know. I was like, damn, what the fuck? When did he grow balls? Anyway, so the episode fast forwards with them having a little potluck. Shigure comes, and Shigure says a very interesting thing. He goes, why didn't I dream of you, Toru? Why did it have to be Akito? Why did Akito be the one who I'm like, I have this negative way of showing affection to, this teasing, like, bad boy kind of thing, while with Toru, she's very kind and she's very accepting of that person's nature, and she kind of compliments the other parts that you would think wouldn't be complimented. And not Akito, Shigori kind of just thinks, like, but at the end of the day, it's not Toru for him, but he thinks back like, damn, I really wish it could have been, because I could have been happy if I was dreaming of this girl's love that I want. This is not to say he doesn't enjoy it, but it's not the love that he craves. We continue with the episode later that night, where Momiji fucking breaks the fucking curse, man. I didn't expect this, and it really shows how connected these people are to Akito, because the second the curse breaks, Akito wakes up from a nightmare, and she had just had the flashback with Hatsuharu. I thought Hatsuharu's bond was breaking, but it wasn't that what it ripped. It was Momoji's. So that made me think, why wasn't Momoji's? And Momoji's like, he starts crying because he feels all the feelings. He's like, I feel like it wasn't me that was loving you, and that's scary and that's confusing, because how do I feel about the situation? And of course, he's tackling all these emotions. He shoos away Akito like a savage. I was like, Momiji, when did you become daddy as fuck, bro? Like, you was just a kid dressing up in a chick's uniform being cute. Now you're you've grown into your height, you've grown into your age, and now you think you're daddy as fuck. Okay, I see you, Momiji. And he really is pondering, like, what does this mean? What does this all mean for me? And it's crazy, because as this episode continues, everyone, like, Hatsuharu is the first one to, like, see, like, it's just a tad bit off. Like, I'm trying to figure shit out, and everyone's looking for Momiji, and as he's on the roof, he catches Toru's glance at Kyo, as Kyo kind of just classic tsundere boy, which is like, whatever, he's fine. And it's that he realizes that as much as he wants Toru, she wants Kyo. He sees it on her face that the person that she loves is Kyo. When Kyo gets into the roof and sees Momiji there, he kind of checks him. He goes, like, even though my curse is, like, he says it's in a joking way, but it's his truth. Honestly, it's just like, even though my curse is broken, Toru's not gonna be running to me. She's not gonna hold me. I'm not gonna be with her, because it's not my curse that she wished was broken. As much as she wished she could break everyone's curse, the one person's curse she really wishes she could break is yours, and you have to know that. And it puts Kyo in a difficult position, because Kyo doesn't want to make that reach. She doesn't want to have to go for that, because if he does and he gets shut down, that is everything that's held him together, and if he loses that, he loses everything to him. That is everything to him, is Toru. And it's one of those things, like, you have to do something. You can't just be at the plate. If you don't swing the bat, you're gonna be out. If you swing the bat and you're scared that you're gonna get stricken out, then what are you doing? And it's crazy that Momoji's the one who's checking him like that. And Momiji, like, eventually goes talks to Akito. Akito is calling him a traitor, and she's just being a total bitch about it. But, like, Momoji's like, no, I'm not gonna be alone and sad. Like, believe it or not, I'm not happy being this free, because I don't feel connected to everybody that was a Zodiac anymore. I don't feel connected to you. That familiar, that bond that had us together, that made me feel like everything was great, is gone now. It's gone. I don't feel that. And it's really crazy because that is a big like topic of discussion. Is like, is he still even like? Of course, he's still a Soma, but like, how does he react? Oh my god! Anyways, guys, this episode's going on a little too long. To wrap it up, it's just crazy. Momiji eventually like finds happiness. He talks to his mom. It's really a sweet, tender moment where he's just able to just bond with them, and he's gonna eventually go forward and find happiness. Even if it's not with Toru, it's gonna be with someone else, and he understands that, and he's not afraid of that. He just is happy that he has the opportunity to go and find his happiness. And it's just such a beautiful thing, man. I love Momiji in this episode, man. This episode, straight off, no cap, 9 out of 10. I loved it. I fucking loved Momiji in this episode. I found him so enjoyable. He carried the entirety of the episode, honestly, because I felt like it was his perspective. But yeah, guys, this episode's getting too long. I don't want it to be too long. I'm gonna stop it right here. This is your boy Poppy Wolf saying peace out. I know I was gonna do like a little theory video, but I might do a separate theory video later down the road, a quick little 5-minute theory video. I'll give it a chance. Anyways, guys, this is your boy Poppy Wolf saying peace out, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one, and let me know what y'all thought. Remember, guys, 1,000 subscribers. Peace.